guys, Dave Roll here again with a killer recipe for you today, guys. My baked crispy chicken nuggets. One of my very popular recipe. Most people like it, get great feedback on it. You can find it on page 44 in the Anabolic cooking cookbook. So I'm just going to start with showing you the ingredients that you need for this recipe. Again, you don't need a whole lot of ingredients and it's very easy to do. You need to start with 3 chicken breasts. See, I already cut them into nugget-sized pieces, so something like that. So you can see about, you know, 1.5 inches squares. That would give you 3 chicken breasts. Would give you about 24 nuggets. So basically, cut them so you can get 24 nuggets. The serving is 4 nuggets. Gives you about 100 calories, so it's very low, very high protein, low fat, low carbs. Awesome recipe. So 3 chicken breasts cut into nugget-sized pieces. You need 1 egg white. I just use liquid egg whites, so I pour maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 egg whites, depending on how many I got. The thing is, you really want them to be rubbed, in the egg whites, and water or a low sodium chicken broth. Okay, I prefer low sodium chicken broth just because of the taste. It brings a little extra taste to the sugar. I prefer it to water, but you can absolutely use water if you're careful, if you're conscious about your sodium intake. Although, like, if it's a low sodium chicken broth, with the stress about it, that won't be like a whole lot of sodium. So that's it. Now you have oat bran. All right, quarter cup of wheat germs. That could be replaced as well, wheat germs or wheat bran, whatever you have. I got some crushed almonds. Well, it's actually powdered almonds, and you can find out lots of grocery stores have that, or you can do them yourself by just putting almonds in a food processor. It's gonna be powdered like that, and some ground flax. All right. So that's what you need, and of course you need a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and I always add a little bit of garlic powder. So now I'm going to show you how to create that mix and how to create these nuggets before putting them in the oven. Okay, the first step is basically to mix all the dry ingredients together. So that's what's going to make the coating of your chicken nuggets. So we got the oat bran here, quarter cup, wheat germ, quarter cup, and the almonds, quarter cup, and tablespoon of flaxseed. Alright, so good tablespoon, there you go. So now you need a little bit of pepper. I say half a teaspoon. What I do, I just go, by the eye. I like my stuff spicy. So a little bit of pepper. A little bit of sea salt, best quality salt, guys, sea salt, and some garlic powder. There you go. So now you mix everything together. You can either do that in a big bowl like this one, or a tightly fitted a container, basically a plastic container, a big container with a tightly fitted lid. That would work as well. I got a big bowl like that. That works perfectly. Now you want to mix your chicken broth or water with your egg whites. There's 2 ways to do it. Either you can have it in a separate bowl and then dip the nuggets into a separate bowl. What I prefer to do is just placing my nuggets in a bowl like that and pouring the broth and the egg whites on top. So there you go. So they kind of marinate, chicken breasts kind of marinate in the mix of broth and egg whites. There you go. Make sure your hands are clean as well before you do that. And how I do that, then I just take a couple of nuggets and I just so you see, I just pass them in the mix like that. And after it's done, I place them. I got a baking pan here, and it's slightly coated with olive oil. Olive oil is going to bring a little extra flavor as well to your nuggets, and you just paste them on the baking sheet like this one. And you repeat the process. For the 24 nuggets. Okay, so now my 24 nuggets are ready to be baked. It's on the baking sheet, all coated. So now I preheated my oven at 400 degrees, and they're gonna be in there for about 15 minutes. All right. What I like to do though is about after 10 minutes, I turn them on the other side for an extra 5 to 10 minutes, depending on your oven. It really depends. It's up to you how you like them. You're going to see it's going to vary from oven to oven. So about 15 minutes overall. That's going to take for your nuggets to cook. However, you know, just monitor, turn them after 10 minutes, and you're going to have really golden, crisp chicken nuggets. So we're going to let them cook, and we're going to come back with the final results. Okay, it's been a little bit more than 15 minutes now. Time to reveal the final results. It smells good anyway in the house. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at these baked crispy chicken nuggets. I'm going to leave them here so they can cool off and I can start enjoying them for supper. Very easy to do, very easy to cook. Doesn't take a whole lot of time, and it's going to please pretty much everybody. Even if you got kids, you can even cook that for supper, no problem. So it's a very good recipe that you should have, you know, on hand at any time. All right, guys. See you soon. Take care. So Remy, muscle cook or McDonald's?
Definitely muscle cook. 2 biceps up, baby.